New signing Andy Gibson, George Shaw dropping to the bench, and he brought back defender Bobby Law after an 8-game absence to replace the injured Callum Milne. No surprises in the United lineup. The 11 who beat Rangers 3-0 last week starting the match, Christian Daly and Scott Crabb again on the bench. The referee was Ken Clark from Paisley, commentator Jerry McNee.
So it's Partick Thistle who start the match. We're driving down here at Firhill into the faces of the Dundee United players. Well, Partick Thistle have taken just 3 points out of the last 10. There's been 1 win, 1 draw and 3 defeats. Dundee United, on the other hand, just 1 defeat in 9 games. And this is the 5th time they've been unchanged. So Ivan Golet's getting some consistency out of his side. What a small pass there, the Dundee United skipper. And breakdown in communications between him and Jim McAnally. So Partick Thistle have the throw. So a quite miserable day in terms of conditions and a smallish crowd, as you would expect, I suppose, just a week before Christmas, but an important game for both sides. Thistle just a point off one of the relegation spots, and John Lambie knows just how important this game is. You've got to win at home. United have themselves a free kick. It's Petric who takes it. It's touched on by Bowman. There's Bobby Law back in the Thistle side this afternoon after an absence of some 8 games. It's Connolly sending a nice little ball through there, and the ball going behind for the goal kick. And Craig Brewster there having a pot at goal. And the high one through, it's headed away though by Petric. This is Jemison. It's played through now by McKee. Thistle with plenty of players forward here. And winning the corner, Cameron winning the corner kick. And McClellan busily arguing there as the kick is quickly taken. And United struggling a bit here. Well, good play by Thistle, and Guido van de Kamp looking none too happy with his defenders, failing to get the ball clear. Now the shot went in there, and then Cameron trying his luck, and not far away. So a bit scrappy at the moment. Battle going on. This is Malpass. McAnally. Connolly. Charnley challenges. It's McKee trying to clear. And the ball off the head of Malpass and out for the throw-in to Thistle. It's taken by McKee. Through for Britain. It's McKee well forward. Charnley. That's a good ball. And behind for the corner kick. Well, an excellent cross ball, and it certainly had the defence under pressure. Jimison climbs well. Nice little turn by Charnley. It's Cameron. Bobby Lodge racing ahead of him. This is Charnley with the free kick. Slipping it away to the far side, looking for Jemison. Ball driven through there, and Van de Kamp punching clear for the throw-in. Well, United defensively struggling a little bit. And Van de Kamp having to come out and punch clear, getting the ball away from the head of Britain. Bowman. Underhurn again. United knocking the ball about here, trying to find the opening. This is Britain coming through. Trying the shot, and not a bad effort. There were defenders all around him. And you can see the United defenders arguing with one another. And he switched it onto the left foot and had a crack. This is Taylor. Clearance there by Van de Kamp, and the ball just running away there from Andy Gibson. Well, the goalkeeper coming out, the ball bobbled just in front of him there in these difficult conditions. He completely mishit it, and almost the dream start for new signing Andy Gibson, but the goalkeeper recovering. Play through now, looking for Connolly. Kick there from Nelson, and the ball's out of play for the throw to Thistle. This is Taylor, just failing to keep that one in play. This is Britain. Charnley. Whipping it through, touched by Cameron. Britain again. It's away by Van der Hoorn. And the effort going in there from Taylor. Alec Taylor having a first-time potted goal there. Well, he's scored 4 already this season. And sending that one just wide of the target. And Charnley caught there by Connolly. And it's McKinley sending it through to Connolly. Brewster's in the middle. United getting players forward. Still it's Connolly, but he's slick with his pass now, and that allows Charnley to retrieve the situation. The ball breaks through now to Brewster. This is McKinley. Nice little turn by McKinley, but not the finish to match. And again, it was slackness that led to that opportunity for Dundee United. It was Brewster who pounced, gave the ball to McKinley, who turned and sent in the shot. Breaking away from Brewster. It's Taylor who plays it through for Britain. Gets in there ahead of Van der Hoorn. This is Gibson. And he's blocked eventually by Brian Welsh. This will have the throw-in. More aggressive there from Partick Thistle. This is Taylor. Played through by Jimison. Cameron caught. Oh, here's Charnley. He slips at the vital moment, and Malpass nipped in ahead of him. Still Thistle have it through Cameron. It's aimed in towards Jerry Britton. Van der Hoorn got the touch, and Thistle take the lead. 30 minutes gone, and the breakthrough. Well, Jerry Britton causing all kinds of problems in there. And Albert Craig getting his 14th goal of the season. The highest scoring midfielder in Premier Division football. Van der Hoorn had got his head to the ball. But then a terrific finish by Craig. Well, just about to celebrate his 32nd birthday, and what a season he's having. Thistle have the throw, and there's no doubt they've had the better of this first half. This is Craig. Chance on again. That's a fine effort. and a good save from Guido van de Kamp. But another excellent attempt by Albert Craig, making the opening for himself, curling the ball in. So he really is banging form at the moment. It's Petric for United. McKinley's first touch letting him down. That allows Charnley in. Touch by Cameron to Craig. Break on here for Thistle. It's played out to Gibson. Andy Gibson hitting the early cross. And Van der Hoorn caught in two minds there. Ball caught in the wind, and Van der Hoorn with players bearing down on him did the wise thing and set the ball behind for the corner kick. Played shot to Cameron. Well, that's another chance for Craig. Again, the United defence looking none too clever as the ball came in. Just there by Cleland, and Craig getting in the header. Cameron stepping in for Thistle, getting away from McInally. Now it's Taylor. Thistle would dearly like to get a second one here, and they're certainly playing well enough to get it. Ball just injured away from Jerry Britton. Again, well taken by Van de Kamp, under pressure. This is Bowman. Challenged by Charnley. That's a free kick. Bowman takes it quickly to McInally. This is Connolly. And the referee, well, he indicated to play on, and then he gave the free kick. So the referee causing a bit of confusion there. His initial reaction was to play on, as the challenge was made by Craig on Connolly, and then he awarded the free kick. He wants the defensive wall back a bit. And several players waiting to have a go here. McKinley's over the ball, so too is Petric. It's left to McKinley. It's charged down though. This is Petric. We're into injury time now. It's Brewster. And not a bad effort from Craig Brewster. Well, 5 goals he has so far this season. Stepping inside nicely. And the shot not far away. Partick Thistle in the driving seat as the half-time whistle sounds. And there's no doubt that Thistle were the better side in that first half. There's the man who scored the goal after 30 minutes, Albert Craig. And finishing very well indeed, rifling the ball into the back of the net. The half-time score here at Firhill, Partick Thistle 1, Dundee United 0. Start the second half, and no doubt grateful to have the wind at their backs. And straight into attack they go, but Watson standing firm. This is McInally, through for Malpass. So a good positive start there, but Malpass annoyed with the referee's decision. It looked like a corner kick from here, but the referee awarding a goal kick. Says the referee. Thistle fans unhappy. Giving a foul there. This is Law. Britton. Law again. Britton tumbles to the ground there as he's challenged by Van der Hoorn, who is going to be booked for that challenge. So the first yellow card of the afternoon, and the referee indicating it's for persistent fouling. The yellow card shown to Van der Hoorn. It was Bobby Law who played the ball through. This is Law playing it. A high awkward one. Holding up in the wind there. And the goalkeeper seemed to have lost it, but the referee stepping in and awarding the free kick to United. And Van de Kamp unhappy about the challenge of Jerry Britton. The goalkeeper going for the ball, and Britton following through there. Gibson coming through now. Oh, that's a terrific save by Van de Kamp. And denying Andy Gibson a goal on his debut. The Thistle player doing extremely well. Plenty of power in that shot and tremendous reflexes by Guido van de Kamp, who's at the top of his form. Charlie clashing there with Bowman. This is Watson for Thistle. Sending the ball high out of play for the throw-in. Charlie sliding in there. And United have the throw. Taken by Bowman. Well, Charlie's put a bit high there. I think it's Brewster who's on the ground, just outside the penalty area. It's definitely a high boot from Charlie. The ball spinning there. And as he attempted to clear, the boot falling right through and catching Brewster. Christian Daly is waiting to come on now, as Brewster continues to receive treatment. But it's obviously a serious head wound, and the doctor down there. And on comes Christian Daly. So the match gets underway again. Let's hope that injury isn't too serious. Craig Brewster forcing his way back into the United team and playing well. Christian Daly in there, causing a problem, but it's cleared by Law. Turned there by Britton. Well, Van der Hoorn could be in a lot of trouble here. Well, he's already been booked, and the referee taking no action on this occasion. He's a very fortunate player indeed, and I think that's inconsistency. I mean, he's clearly holding back the player there and just takes him right out of the play. He has to be ordered off for that after the booking, and the referee turns a blind eye to it. Cleland looking for Christian Daly, who's got a bit of pace. And he gets in behind the defender, in behind Jameson. Still it's Daly. And blasting the ball over the top. Well, his pace caused Thistle problems there. He got in behind Jameson, and certainly plenty of power in the shot, but over the top. Christian Daly, just the 2 goals so far this season, but he hasn't been a regular. Petric. Craig steps in. The ball's given away there by Taylor. This is McKinlay to Christian Daly. And that's a fine effort and a good save. Daly trying to pick his spot. It was better play by United. And he trying to pick his spot at the far post, and the goalkeeper reacted well. It was a good save by Craig Nelson. That one was certainly heading for the back of the net. McKinley. Holding off the tensions of watching it. It's Cleland getting a touch. It's an awkward ball for the defence. It's given away by Craig to Jim McAnally. He tries a chip, and that's another fine save from Nelson. Excellent effort from McAnally. He saw the goalkeeper just a bit off his line and tried to chip him. And clawed away there by Nelson. So 2 excellent saves from the Thistle keeper in the last few minutes, from Daly and McAnally. There's a miscue by Van der Hoorn. So he recovers as Cameron slips, plays it through now, looking for the pace of Daly. Daly's in there, and the ball drifting just over the bar. Again, the pace of Christian Daly causing problems for this Thistle defence. The ball played in behind. Good pace there by the United player, trying to lob it over the goalkeeper. And you've got to say he was unlucky on that occasion. Van der Hoorn's under a lot of pressure here every time Thistle move forward, having already been booked and very fortunate to escape the second booking. It's a good pass through there to Connolly. Daly's in the middle, calling for it. He's in there. And the ball goes behind Greg Watson. It was who slid in. And again, the pace of Daly, the ball played through there in his direction by Connolly. And it was good defending by Greg Watson. This is McKinlay. Topples to the ground as he's challenged by Charlie. And the players sharing a laugh. So McKinlay takes it, and that was a real chance in the central area of the Thistle defence, looking none too clever. Christian Daly getting a touch there. Still play goes on. McAnally tumbled to the ground there, but the referee telling him to get on with it. McAnally's back on his feet. And Thistle have the throw. It's just over 3 minutes of injury time now. Again, the referee checks his watch. And there goes the final whistle. So 2 very valuable points for Partick Thistle and the delighted fans. And a word of comfort there from John Lambie for Ivan Golats. The final score here at Firhill, Partick Thistle 1, Dundee United 0.
Yes, just 1 goal separated the sides. Over 4,000 supporters watched it. 1 booking for United, and afterwards Jerry spoke to Chick Charnley. But first, to John Lambie.
John, bearing in mind your record against Dundee United last season, there have been big improvements.
Certainly. We've played well up at Dundee. We lost a goal in the last minute and we came here today, and I think it's 17 years, I think, we beat Dundee here, Dundee United here, so that's a good result.
Good battling performance again by your players.
Yeah, I thought they played very well the first half. The conditions were very tricky, and I says to them, it's not a day for trying to take chances, just get the ball over the top and let them do the chasing.
And how about your new player today? How did you rate his performance?
I'm delighted. He gives another dimension. The big thing is he holds the ball up well and knits in with midfield player, and yeah, I'm quite happy. He tired a bit, but he's been playing reserve team football, so obviously coming in and playing Premier League football is a big step for him.
What about the clash there with Craig Brewster? He's taken quite a nasty one. It looked quite accidental.
Honestly, it was accidental. I'm going to see how Craig is after we finish here, and really I was quite sick. It looked a terrible injury, but I just cleared the ball. And as I swung through him, my boot went up and caught him just under his eye, but hopefully he'll be okay.
You're quite optimistic now that Thistle can have another year in the Premier Division?
I was always optimistic. I think we can go from strength to strength here.
Chick would say that. Is he right, Jerry?
I think Thistle have got a good chance of staying up. It was a good team performance. They're like Kilmarnock, they play for one another. It's difficult to judge anyone in those conditions. But I think with individuals like Chick, yeah, they've got a definite chance. He's cleaning up his act, and he's obviously enjoying his football again. He's staying out of trouble.
Well, I certainly expect Partick Thistle to stay up, and I think one of the strengths of the Partick Thistle side is their midfield. It's a very talented midfield, Chick Charnley in particular, and he ran the show yesterday. He's obviously a player that's got confidence, and confidence in his own ability and willing to take responsibility. He sort of lies a little bit deeper than the rest of the midfield players, and he's a playmaker, gets the ball off the back foot and makes things happen. And considering the conditions yesterday, I thoroughly enjoyed the match. And in particular Chick Charnley's performance, because I can't say there's that many players in the Premier League that I look forward to going and watching, but Chick Charnley's one of them.
He's doing very well, Gordon, as you said. So too Albert Craig, playing well but scoring goals.
Well, he's having a phenomenal season with 14 goals or whatever. I think when you've got players like that on your side that time their runs well from the middle of the park, particularly nowadays when it's very difficult for strikers who are very tightly marked with teams getting a lot of players behind the ball, and there's Albert Craig, top scorer at Thistle, Billy McKinley, top scorer at Dundee United, and of course Pat McGinley at Celtic as well. So players like that are invaluable, and certainly in yesterday's game, I don't know, he must have had 4 or 5 goal attempts. So, as I said earlier, I'm really impressed with the Partick Thistle midfield, and good performances for a lot of the players, and young Greg Watson at the back I thought played well, and there you see Albert Craig doing some defensive work as well, because obviously when you've got people like Chick Charnley and Ian Cameron in the side, that's not their strength.
Jerry, who impressed you for United?
I think Christian Daly, he made a substantial difference when he came on, no doubt about that. A player of great pace. They were dropping long balls in behind for him to chase after, and with a bit of luck he might have had a hat-trick.
Yeah, he began to change things. I mean, Dundee United, I think, considered himself a little bit unfortunate. He never got a goal in the last half hour of the game, and because really before that, defensively, I thought they'd been very poor, but once the defence tightened up and started getting a lot of attacks, breaking forward a lot, and Christian Daly certainly changed things for Dundee United, although I thought he should have scored there.
I mean, after last week, Jerry, United must have been optimistic about coming to Glasgow again.
No, they were indeed, but again, as I said earlier, when teams are playing with that kind of spirit, it's very difficult to operate against them. Just to go back to the conditions, Jim, I'm coming around to the way of thinking that we should have a shutdown at this time of the season, say from mid-December until mid-January, not just in terms of weather. It's Christmas time, people have got other things to do, and I felt very sorry for the supporters yesterday out in those conditions throughout the country. It was very difficult for the players and very difficult for those people too.